We back. Shout out to everybody that's up this morning, April 24th. We back with another one. You already know what time it is. Y'all see the title. Looking for $1 million plays on Solana. Looking for $1 million plays on Solana. I think I found the new PEPE. What's crazy about this play is I was in the chat at 60K. I was up like sometime early this morning, and I saw that I saw Poe was shilling. He was shilling the Wojak, right? Saw this Wojak. I'm like, okay. And I was looking through, and I seen this PEPE. And then I had joined the chat. I was in the chat early. And then I seen the bots had called this shit. But I got in at like 200K. It had dipped. Then it had went back up. This the 1 hour chart. You can see the 1 minute chart. PEPE. But it looked like it might be a little OG meta forming. I was waiting on it. I was watching for it. I was looking for it. I should say. Troll went super crazy. What did Troll do? 30 million? All-time high? Troll did 30 million. Wojak, what this play do? 3 million, 2.6, 2.5. Then we got PEPE. All right, they saying it's the oldest PEPE. This shit came out 2024. Old PEPE. So this what I got in. It was breaking out. They got a Telegram group and everything. So first PEPE on Punt Fund. But it was like at like 5 a.m. Like it wasn't even that long ago. 5 a.m. This shit was just like at 60K, bro. It's 740 right now. 740. And you can see it just took off at like 7 o'clock. And then it just started moving. But I seen this play even yesterday. Like I seen it yesterday. I was seeing all these damn PEPE. It was another PEPE too. But I think this the one that's gonna do it. Let me see. I don't know. Drop a comment if you woke. I know it's 1 million PEPEs, but the contract for this, if y'all interested, it start off like this. You said Secret X LARP. No, I think I'm going along with this meta. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you're talking about PEPE. PEPE, from my point of view, this ain't no LARP. They sent this mug organically this morning. It's like somehow I joined because I was like when I clicked, I must have been in this play or something. because I was already in the chat. When I clicked back on the job, I'm like, this shit was at 60K. Then it was on a dip. It was like 270, 300. And I bought in right there. I'm like, shit, I'm about to get in this shit. Like, this shit about to run. So as soon as I ate, the shit started flipping. And we at 800 now. Hold on. $800, 830K on the bot. That's what's up. Damn, this shit about to hit $1 million. $1 million plays. If the background music too loud, if the background music ever too loud, make sure y'all tell me. Because I can't hear it. I can't hear that shit. I should have made a tweet about this. I think I still can. I'm about to make a tweet about this PEPE. It's a little high. Give me some clarity. We're gonna let it fly. Bro, what do I? Hold on real quick. Yeah. And we back. So my bad, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Mic check, 1, 2. We back. So yeah, this PEPE play right here. PEPE. Little PEPE in them. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was making a tweet. I got thrown off. I gotta go see I gotta go do something after this live stream. But shout out to everybody that's here with me. Everybody that's getting in this play. PEPE. Old PEPE. We just hit 900. Hold on. I'm trying to tweet this for goddamn. I'm trying to tweet it before $1 million, but I guess it don't fucking matter. Shout out to everybody that's up watching. I appreciate you. We back. We back. First, PEPE on Pump Fund. Millions loading. 900. Ain't nobody up in the chat. Everybody sleep. Maybe they tired of my shit. They're like, yeah, I'm tired of catching plays, bro. I'm gone, nigga. I'm trying to do some other shit with my life. I'm tired of being up early. I'm tired of being up early, Yon, catching plays. 1 million. I'm tired of being early. Man, Pepe on pump. Pepe, the first Pepe on pump. First Pepe on pump. First Pepe on pump. First Pepe on pump. Bitch. It's the first one, nigga. They gotta send us up. 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 First Pepe on pump. We got Mikey in the chat. He said, salute, Yon. Hey, salute. I done seen it all. Lamborghinis, Raris, Porsches, Phantoms, Venice, Onyx, Strokers. You ain't never in your life seen a nigga this focused. And I did it all in a pair. I done seen it all. Magic Cities, Onyx, Strokers, Chevys, Benzes, Raris, Porsches. You ain't never in your life seen a nigga this focused. And I did it all in a pair of Air Force. I done seen it all. Magic City, Onyx, Strokers, Chevys, Benzes, Raris, Porsches. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all went outside when we was outside. I think the reason I don't like the club now, because I was in the club when we was 16. Y'all ever went to the club and had to like pay the bouncers because you was too young to get in that bitch? Cause I done seen it all, man. $850,000. 850,000. We just hit a milli. The chart look great. We're gonna talk about Solana. I know y'all like, yeah, we at 150. It's only up from here. Head ass. Trust me. Like, sometimes you gotta let y'all gonna win a couple wars. The haters, they gonna win a couple wars, but they not gonna win the battle. That's what I be trying to tell you. That's why you gotta stay bullish. Yeah. Solana we on a red day. We on sale today. It's cool. Anybody that's thinking it's over, you finish. Goddamn. Solana ain't going nowhere. Like I said, the market some days it may win the battle, but it ain't gonna win the war. The long-term war, the 10-year plan, the 5-year plan, the ETFs, the digital asset reserve, the new money coming in crypto, all the new infrastructure, all the new regulation, they not gonna win the war, bro. Solana gonna go to $1,000. If y'all don't know this, keep watching. I'm gonna teach y'all. Y'all gonna learn all the game. Y'all gonna learn the whole fucking blueprint. If you keep watching Yon World, you probably never heard of an influencer like me. But we back. And shout out to everybody who already know what time we on. Y'all gonna see it. We at this Pepe at a milli. 1 milli on that Pepe play, and ain't nobody up. I done seen it all. Magic Cities, Honda, Joker, Chevy, Benz, Robert, Porsche. You ain't never in your life seen a nigga this focused, and I did it all in a pair of Air Force. Big facts, bro. For some reason up here, they had a nightclub. I got in at 14. Damn, y'all. That's early. You know what I'm saying? I can't even tell y'all what I was doing at 13 and 14, but I do remember like at like it was like 16, 17 ish. You know, it was like I think there was like 21 and up clubs, but you needed to have 21 and up on your ID. And I always had older cousins. Like I was always the youngest, like coming up. Like all my brothers and sisters and everybody was older than me. And I was the youngest one. So, and it wasn't like they was like a crazy age. It would be like 3-4 years, you know, or something like that. And they'd just be doing shit a little ahead, and I'd be right there with them. So that's how that was. But all of my cousins, my brothers, sisters, everybody was older than me. I got one little sister and one little brother. But other than that, all my cousins, family, they was all older than me. 900. Solana, one of the best charts to trade right now. A little 75x leverage might change someone's life in a few minutes. Been rocking with you since 2021. X Sheeb. Hey, shout out to everybody who was on them original Shiba live streams, man. I was the first Shiba live streamer. You know, I just wasn't. I was just in a bunch of other shit. It was way more consistent. I think the most consistent Shiba live streamers I was seeing at that time was Your Pop and Austin Hilton. Right, Your Pop and Austin Hilton. They was like real consistent with Shiba. They was like posting every day. Shiba this, Shiba that, Shiba. But it was like I was doing the same thing, but then I was getting introduced to like Saitama. I was getting introduced to Vault. I was getting introduced to a bunch of other plays that I was also putting on my audience, you know. But Shiba, when it hit the all-time high by October, you know, it was 1.1 million. I haven't even took my initial investment out. I'm playing it crazy on this play. I'm playing it a little crazy on this play. I haven't took my initial out, and I'm up over motherfucking 400%. Let's see. First PEPE on pump. I was also in Saitama May. Yeah. Y'all remember Saitama and them. I just dropped the coin, Yon. 20 PR. Let's see what you're talking about. We're going to see what you're talking about. I was actually contacted by their team to make memes and build community for Solana. Oh, that's what's up. Saitama was they had a run. They definitely had a run in the market. Who the is selling? Oh, there's some people with some crazy bags. They ain't even woke yet. Somebody probably ate this yesterday and forgot. Your coin, is it? Let me look it up. 20 Puerto Ricans. 20 per day. Gotta put the volume bot. Gotta put the volume bot on that chart. Get mad apes or somebody to call it. When I launch, I'm gonna get Mad Apes. He gonna do the early launch call, and then I'm gonna get Solana early trending to do the goddamn cleanup. And then we gonna push on YouTube and Twitter, and I'm gonna get a couple callers, and I'm gonna send that bit. Anyone remember $1 billion coin? I think you put me on it back in the day. $1 billion coin. I don't. I've been in so many plays. I only remember the memorable ones, like the ones that really changed, or like that hit me with a bag that was so big. But I done been in some good hits though, like plays where I just probably made $2,000 or $3,000, $5,000. Like them plays be good hits too. You know what I'm saying? I don't never, I be hype on them plays too, just like as I hit on a 6-figure bag. But sometimes you could forget. Like it'll be plays in a week of trading. Not the way the meme coins come out. I forget what I traded yesterday. I gotta look back on the back. Like, what the fuck? Sometimes I be forgetting. I remember all the 100 milli plays that I got in and ran up. $700,000. I wonder, should I wonder what we gonna do. We really out here paying $1,500 in gas fee. Yeah, that's the part that be crazy to me. Cause I remember I normalized it. It was a point my brain had normalized it, and I used to think people was tripping. Like my brain had normalized them gas fees, them 300, however much they were. It was like hundreds of dollars. It was like literally car payments. We was paying the gas fee, and people was like, that's why a lot of people had left originally after that first. They was like, "What? I ain't paying that much in gas." They're like, "You paying $99 and $100 in gas?" And they used to be complaining about shit. I used to be like, it wasn't even that bad. Like my brain had normalized that shit at a point. But when you think about, even when I look at all the, like, bro, that time was crazy. Like how it all started. Crypto kind of just happened. Like, I don't know, that success on that level, it felt like, because I remember I was doing all this manifesting stuff. I was during that time, I was learning. That's when I was like really dialing in on the subconscious mind, all that shit. Before crypto happened, I'm listening to Bob Proctor, all type of shit. And then like when the moment just happened, it was like your life just changed, nigga. It was like everything just, cause don't get me wrong, I had my online business, so I was already getting money. But to just get hit with like multiple 6 figures, like over $250,000 at once, like to get hit with over a quarter, like that shit was different. Like, it didn't building up like, all right, and in 4 months you made 100,000, but to just get hit with it at once, that's different. Boom. Like, oh shit. You remember Fig? I do remember Fig. I remember Fig. They had a solid team. They was everywhere. Damn, y'all selling like that? That's how you feeling? They're doing PEPE bold. Send it back. It's OG meta. Just that OG PEPE. Yeah, y'all. But what was I getting at? We're gonna continue to make memories on crypto. We're gonna continue to make memories, and even the whole Solana blockchain. 2024. I like how my start of Solana was. I like because it was like it was just something new. You know what I'm saying? It was like I learned crypto all over again, and it was I found success early. Just the whole Solana. Then every time I go through something, I try to make a body of music around it. You know what I'm saying? I made a whole body of music around like that experience. So make sure y'all this was the album right here. Billion Served. Y'all see I threw both of my phones up on that bitch. Got the Rolly, them all blues. Rose gold, everything, and the power of your subconscious mind in the corner. That's the key. That book, fuck the money and the jewelry and the gold and the book is the key. You know? But I dropped a little EP off of that. I was feeling too good. So make sure y'all go check that out. I had showed that yesterday in my live, and the numbers went up. So I'm gonna start telling y'all about my music. You know, somebody was streaming my shit like a motherfucker yesterday. Shout out to whoever that was. But yeah, I'm independent. I own all my rights. So support independent artists. Damn. I don't know what they about to do with this PEPE. I think they about to send it, bro. Like it ain't like what would it have to for it to look real choppy? It'd have to go down like 400 and like really 300. If it go down to 300, it'd be looking nasty. It'd have to do a hard ass bounce. But from right here, it can still fully recover, go all the way back, and look good. Like 630 ain't bad. It's just the low 500s when they get into 400, 3. That's when it be looking like, all right, y'all niggas selling too much right now. We just hit 1.1 milli on camera. What was the price when I pulled up? I think the price when I pulled up was around 600. I gotta spot this on an 8. But this the play I got for y'all right now. PEPE is following the OG meta. I kind of spoke this up. I was saying that I wanted a PEPE play. We needed a PEPE play. So when I saw this one doing it, I got in it. They put a 500 boost on this. RWA tokenization of your music would be major. I never heard of that. She had to send me some more info on that. But yeah. So this is the play I'm looking at right now, y'all. Just wanted to make this early live stream for y'all so y'all can see. It's really back at the same price. When I started this live stream, it was around 600,000. I'm pretty sure I got in this like high 200K. So we about to see. We about to see what it do. But I do appreciate all the support. I'll be back later on. I'll be back later on today for sure. Like for sure. I know I said yesterday I was gonna do a late night live, but I got tired. It was like I randomly got super tired. Like later on in the middle of the day. So I'm feeling good. I'll be back later on. Definitely if this break all the way out, go crazier. All right. Just tune in, say it's 5 month old. Yeah, that's like the meta. That's the meta that's going on right now. Like old OG meta, OG meme coins. Y'all don't have to buy into this meta. But I was anticipating it off of Troll. That's what, Troll. Even though Troll was just launched, right? Troll was just launched, but the meme itself is old. You know what I'm saying? It was, I guess people picked up on it. It was like, all right, we're going to start looking for the oldest plays to seeing. And this was an old Wojak. They sent this old Wojak up yesterday. What did it go to? 2.7, 2.6 milli. This was an old Wojak they sent up. And I'm betting on this PEPE that they're going to do the same to this PEPE. So 600K entry right now. We just went all the way to 1.1 milli. We was going crazy. Somebody sold. So, yeah. Pug up. Shout out to everybody that got in that pug play. Y'all did tell me about that at like, man, I know I pulled this up at like, it was at least like 400, 500K. I can't remember the exact market cap it was at. But y'all did tell me about this. Somebody on one of my live streams had told me about this pug play. And it's still going crazy. So, shit at 2.1 milli. Look like PEPE, the new PEPE. I just realized that shit. Pug is motherfucking the PEPE thug. Is that what that is? Is that the thug version of PEPE, dog? Pug? Oh, I'm tripping. PEPE with the bricks. PEPE with the work. Yeah, man. So I'm about to get off live stream right now. Like I said, I appreciate all y'all support. This the play I got for y'all right now. PEPE. If it break out again, which I feel like it can, I do feel like it can go back up and run some more. We're going to see what happens, though. We're going to see what happens. Just keep an eye out on this play. If y'all in the community, join the chat. We'll post updates. But what was I about to say? That's it. That's it for my morning live stream. Check out this PEPE play. I'll be back later on. 30-minute live stream. Yon in the chat. All right, I'll see y'all. I'm out. Peace.